What a game! What a goal! All I know is that we're first place, baby! Come on, it's time to light the lamp, Canucks. Left hand side, shoots it right hand over the goalie's glove, and he scores! Let's go! Hello, NHL fans! Welcome to Kempner Sports, where we're going to be recapping my Canucks. I was so looking forward to this season, and as you know, I predicted them to make the playoffs, which is a tall task in this parody NHL where any team can win on any given night. And so let's just do a quick recap of what's been going on in the world of the beginning of the season, in the world of hockey. And so we had a rocky start, losing to Edmonton and Calgary, and then we started to pick it up, gaining confidence with some big wins versus some really good teams. For example, when we won the shootout against the Blues, that was awesome. We destroyed the Panthers, like 7-2. We beat the Sharks 5-2. And it's actually been a pretty good start to the season. Some of the biggest disappointments this season so far has when we were up 5-1 against the Washington Capitals, which would have been a huge confidence booster win, and end up losing to them 6-5 in OT. I guess the only the only thing about that is we got a point being in overtime. Then we lost in overtime again to the Ducks when Getzlaf was on a breakaway, who he'd scored already that night, and for some reason Markstrom decided to go out and try to play it, and it was an easy goal for Getzlaf. I thought that was pretty disappointing. And then the bowling ball effect behind the net in overtime. All three pins get knocked down. Tyler Myers, I don't know what you were doing, knocked everyone down against the Blues in overtime, and they had a 3-on-0. That just drove me bonkers. Markstrom tried his best, but what can you do? And so, again, I guess the good news is those are all overtime games, so we got a point out of them all. The bright spots, though, of this season has been our offensive explosion. In fact, scoring 5 goals, 7 goals, 8 goals. Some nights we're struggling, can't score a goal or only get 1 or 2, but it was been really encouraging to see all this scoring from all kinds of the lines. It's not just been our top line or our second line, but it's really been throughout the whole group of guys. And JT Miller, we were hoping he'd be great, but he has exceeded expectations. Wow, I've been super impressed with him. Love how much he scored already. I think he's already got 18 points. It's just been phenomenal fit for Vancouver. Virtanen already has 5 goals. I mean, you got to love that production. Hopefully he can keep it going forward. Same with Sutter. He's had 5 goals. A lot of pressure on him with Gaudette and whether he should be playing. And meanwhile, he's got 5 goals. So that's been good. Pettersson and Brock Besser have finally kicked in. It took them a while to get their groove. Now they're flying. Pettersson's leading our team with 21 points. But Brock Besser is 17. So that's been good. Hughes has been living up to the hype. His skating, his ability to do Hughes kind of things, that was been phenomenal. He's a great guy to watch, great addition to our team, paired up with good guys so he's allowed to do his kind of stuff. The concerns are we're now on a 3-game losing streak, and our depth is now being tested. So Tanev went down last night, and I know Tanev gets injured every single year, but at the end of the day, that guy's a warrior. He's in the lanes trying to block shots like you wouldn't believe. He's one of the best that way. But here, everyone's been talking about our depth, and our depth needs to show and shine through. Sven Barchi is back up. He's got to produce. But yeah, so then the concerns going forward is that our schedule, we have to win these big games. We have a game against the Devils coming up. We've had 2 against the Predators. We're playing the Avalanche, and we have 2 against the Stars. We got Pittsburgh coming up, Toronto coming up, Edmonton a couple times. So there's a lot of good and tough games coming up in the next month and in a couple weeks. And so it'll be interesting to see. But overall, I've been very encouraged by our start, hoping that we can be able to continue to keep pace. Right now, we're tied for third in our division. Calgary's up above us, but has a couple games in hand. And Edmonton's above us by 3 points and has 1 game in hand. So let's just see how this rides. And let's get excited, guys. I mean, this is kind of the hockey we were hoping to see. So I hope that you've been enjoying the season. Please, in the comments, let me know what you've thought about the start to our season. What are your concerns? What are your biggest excitements and surprises to this season? And thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. I'd really appreciate it. And always, go Canucks, go!